A man is just a man, and that cannot be denied. Some are short, some are tall. Some are slim, and some are wide. Some are black, and some are white. These racial discriminations, some end up in fights. I know most men want to live and want the best out of life. There is a wrong and there is a right. And both colours are guilty of both these deeds. Let's look at history and through time why it's taking place. In present situations, you think might have realised everybody dies the same when it comes the time to die. One thing I know for sure, if there's a flood, everyone will do what they can to survive and stay alive. You won't have blacks on one and whites on the other side. We must all seriously look at things and learn to think better. We can die alone or learn to live together. I've been writing poetry for about 20 years, but what happened was when I came out of the hospital, right, I couldn't even write or nothing, right? My brain wasn't working good at all. When I had this head injury, I couldn't remember a lot of things I forgot I had to do. So I had to learn a lot of things again. I had to learn to talk again. I had to learn to eat again. I had to learn to swallow again. I had to learn to write again and everything. So it's been a long journey. Over the last first year, I found that writing poetry helped me to deal with my emotions and to keep my brain ticking, because it's like self-medication, because it actually helps me on a psychological, mental level. It helps to keep me calm, helps me to accept my situation, helps me to accept the whole situation that I'm in, right, and it helps me to forgive as well. I was there on the same ship when we were shackled where we sat. I was there when we were being whipped to row faster. I was there when they gave us what to eat, which we were forced to eat because we were tormented with hunger. I was there when we arrived in a strange land, heartbroken and swallowed with sorrow, knowing we'd never see our homeland again. I was there when the white slave masters' voice we had to obey. I was there when we were lynched in trees and many of our loved ones were forced to watch with tearful eyes engulfed in dismay. I was there when our families were separated, sold for a nickel and a measly dollar. I was there when the Almighty Creator repaid all the wrong that was done to us by our enemies, who never liked us. That's why they found it so easy to mistreat us down to this present day. My parents came in the 60s, so I suppose they could be in the Windrush generation. But people have to remember, right, the black people came in, right, a lot of jobs the working class white people didn't want to do. So a lot of black people doing the jobs. So that's where a lot of my poetry, where the station one comes from, basically. Because we need to remember, right, we need to remember that a lot of slaves came to the Western world, right, and done a lot to influence the Western world, but they never ever remembered, and I think it's a shame, and they should be remembered. When trouble seems too high that you can no longer withstand, you feel like your burdens are more than another man's. It's hard to rejoice, but rejoice you must, and just hold on. When all the mountains of the world feel like they're on your shoulders, when you've cried so hard and long, your tears could fill rivers. When all you do turns out to be wrong, say a prayer and then hold on. Tribulations may come like a hurricane, although you've done nothing wrong and there's no one to blame, but still it's you that has to adapt and make a change. While the storm is raging, it's hard to see a calm, but I would suggest say a prayer and just hold on. I've been in this place about 3 years now, or just over. At first, it wasn't crisis support, but since crisis support has taken over, it's got a lot better. It's a lot more easygoing. You see, the staff seem a lot more easier to get in touch with and to actually support you. Before I came here, I was in a nursing home. And in the nursing home, you didn't really do anything. You just sat there. So coming here, has helped me physically and also mentally as well, in different ways. So I'm grateful that Crisis Support has taken over. I hope they renew their contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so too.
Hope
You
so
might
too.
be able to see more of him.
Yeah.